What's going on? Mike Neumann here with Inside Natural Bodybuilding. The amateur figure girls just got off stage. I'm standing with Amy Lescher. She's a complete package athlete. We're going to get a couple words with Amy. So Amy, just got off stage, prejudging. They worked your girls pretty hard. How do you feel coming off stage?
I feel great. It was real. They did work us pretty hard. They love that front pose. They like us to hold that.
Oh yeah.
And I think it was a pretty tough class.
Now, what's the hardest part about holding those? I mean, did you practice up? They're posing a lot coming into the show because that's something a lot of girls neglect, I think.
Absolutely. Well, I have a coach, Alex Ellis, with the complete package, and she makes us hold our poses for at least a minute in each position, which really helps in preparation.
Yeah.
And we do that multiple times in practice.
Well, you know, part of being part of the complete package is you work on posing, you work on your makeup, you might help with your shoes, your color, all that stuff. So everything you need to do, it's a one-stop shop for competing in figure.
That's
the complete package. Right, thecompletepackage.com, Alex, is that how it goes? Is that your website? Look for her Facebook page. We'll get her, okay. You can never get enough Alex Ellis, so you can just jump right into the video interview. Let's talk about Amy first.
Sure.
How'd your class go? How do you feel they moved you around? How do you think you're going to do in the end?
Yeah, I don't know. I was in the 35 plus category too, as well as open. In 35 plus, I pretty much didn't get moved around. I stayed, but I landed in center out there.
Okay.
This one, I landed second from center in the end. So I don't know how they work it. It just doesn't.
They always try to compete. You never know what's going to happen if you're in the center. Sometimes it could mean you're in first. It doesn't always mean anything at all. So you just got to kind of go with it sometimes.
Absolutely.
Sometimes I move somebody off to the side because you got first place. I'm done with you now.
Yeah,
so stand on the side over here. So yeah, you never really know for certain. We're certainly going to find out tonight. So how has your training changed since you got on board with Alex Ellis in the complete package?
Absolutely, my nutrition has changed completely.
What was the first thing you guys changed?
The food I got to actually eat.
You did? You weren't eating like a bird anymore?
No, I wasn't eating like a bird. Carbs were actually in my diet as opposed to out of my diet.
Okay.
I got to eat today.
Yeah.
Which I didn't get to eat
during
the. I've only done one other show, but I was not able to eat that day.
Yeah.
I didn't load up, carb load, any of that. That was done today. My training has completely changed. We did a lot of muscle building up till, and then once prep started, a lot more focus on conditioning the muscles.
Well, you're quite active in this sport. I've seen you compete at least a couple of times, and I've seen you on Facebook a lot. So what made you go with Alex? Who was your coach? I mean, you were coached by somebody. Did you switch over to Alex recently? What made you go to Alex?
I did. I switched over to Alex last fall.
Yeah.
And I went with Alex because proof is in the pudding. I mean, look at Alex. Number one, she does her own nutrition, her own training, her own tanning, her own makeup, her own hair.
And the first change she made was your calorie intake. You started eating more. Okay.
Yes.
You started seeing a difference right away in your fullness and all that.
If you take my previous show picture to today, it's two different people.
It's a world of difference. Okay.
Completely two different people, and it's within a year's time.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah. Good stuff. This is your first show of the year so far.
Absolutely.
Okay. And what are your plans after this show?
I don't know. I'm maybe looking at. Depending on how this goes today, I have a couple shows in mind in November.
Okay, well, it's certainly the top amateur show in the nation right now, the KC Classic. Over 190 competitors, they have 190 competitors plus they have at this show. So if you win your class at a show like this, you more than well deserved it, because not only is this a quality show, it's a quality field of athletes, and it's a deep field of athletes as well. And you had your work cut up for you out there, so I'm sure you're going to feel fulfilled once you get done with this.
Absolutely, and I will comment, the show is being run quite nicely. I mean, our classes are boom, boom,
That's
boom.
because Jan Roulette's running the show. When you have Jan Roulette in charge, she doesn't mess around. She keeps. It's not even noon yet. We're almost done. So doing a few quarter turns for the fans watching. Okay, here's what a top amateur looks like. And if you want to look your best for your show, check out Alex Ellis, the complete package. Look her up on Facebook. You got Mike Neumann here. This is Inside Natural Bodybuilding. Amy Lescher, she's going to tear it up tonight. Until next time, bodybuilding fans, thanks for watching.